It's January 2024 and I thought check out the dragon fruit. Now I planted this a couple of years ago. It's probably about 2 years old, maybe 3, but no flowers yet. And as you can see, it seems to like it here, but it's not really producing. And I'll show you something interesting. With all the wet weather, the bottom of it all yuck, and oh, actually went a bit like this. So I took that bit off and it's just got the middle part now showing. Still seems to be surviving okay, but no flowers. I did try chopping the ends off and that just produced more limbs. Oh yeah, and these are some old garden implements that I found in the garden. Pop them on there. And this is, I believe, a mountain pawpaw, but it's the male one. So it produces the flowers, but no fruit. And here is sort of my wee nursery. I've got lemongrass and bits and pieces in here. And then I grew a passion fruit over the top of it. But in my nursery, I have a jackfruit seedling from last year and it's doing really well. I've also got some other smaller ones. They weren't very big before winter struck, and so therefore they haven't done that well. This one here is a black sapote and it's loved the warm weather and spurted out heaps more leaves. This is my blue Java, well, one of my blue Java bananas that I decided to pot it up. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet. And this is let's have a look, what is it? Oh, a soursop. And it seems to really be enjoying itself out here. Not sure where that one's going to go yet either. And on the other side I have white sapotes, jackfruit, and cabine, dragon fruit. With my cuttings. Okay, I'll stop this here and we'll go for another look around the garden. So we check on the jackfruit tree. It has done lots of new growth. So we've got 3 down here and 2 here. Another one at the back. 3 there. 2, 3. So another one there. I'm hoping we might get some fruit. Last year's fruit sort of dried up and I gave that, unfortunately, I gave it to my friend Luke who tried it and it wasn't ripe. You might want to check out his videos. He does feather and down homesteading and they cut the jackfruit open, but no, it wasn't ripe, unfortunately. But maybe this year we'll get a ripe one. Garden's looking lovely at the moment. Let's go down and check out the persimmon tree. The persimmon tree's got lots of fruit on it. Had a lot more, but we've had high winds and they've knocked a lot of the fruit off. But I'm still hopeful. that will get some persimmons this year. I got one last year. And we do have some grapes on the grapevine. We'll go around the front and I'll show you where these other grapes have appeared. Here we are under the white sapote tree at the front of the garden by the driveway, and you can see there, or hopefully you can see there, I've got a grapevine growing through the tree. You've got grapes hanging down from it. I'm not sure where the vine is. Not really obvious. Oh, could be over there. That's it. And it must go up there. Into the tree and across. While I'm here is the other part of sort of my nursery of plants. Sorts of bits and pieces here. And this is a pecan, but it's not doing very happy. Not doing very well, I should say. I think it got windburnt. I'll have to Google to find out best conditions for a pecan tree. Okay, let's go and have a look at some other things around the garden. I spotted this beautiful flowering plant. Don't know what it's called. It's very pretty. Just stunning. Here is Davison plum, and you'll notice that the plums are starting to come out. They're green at the moment, but then they turn to red or purple. There's heaps of them up here. I don't know if you can see them. It's an unusual fruit. Used for making jams. It's not that nice to eat by itself. Blueberries are coming ready. Hopefully they won't be too far away. That one's got quite a few. Well, the one over there hasn't got any. But there's one down here. Further, I think it's got a few on it. Oh, but while we're here, check out our starfruit tree. It's doing really well. Just surprising. The nectarine tree's looking beautiful. That colour, it's fabulous. It's a tropical guava. Looks like we're going to have lots of fruit this year. Lots of flower. Looks looking pretty good too. Pretty happy there.